Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated, and a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your continued support. Those of y'all who have purchased from my tea and my candle company or any of my published books offline, thank you, thank you, thank you, my darlings, and I hope you enjoy your product. And so, before we get into this, the message, I want to let you all know that registration for the Butterfly School of Transformation has just opened up today, and it will be opened up until the 10th, and then will be closed down until March. Okay, this is the perfect space for intellectual intuitives, holistic healers, as well as those of you all who are new business owners, or you want to get into business owning or writing your own book. But then also that's also a business. So a lot of people don't see authorship as being a business, but that's how my business started, was with my books. And so yeah, go on and check it out. We have all of our old content on there as well. I'm not going to run down all the old content because baby it's 4 semesters worth, but everything is on the website manifestoutloud.com. This semester we're adding on herbalism, ancestral herbalism, dreams and symbols, and interpretations. Oh my gosh. um, Check the community tab. Okay, I'm gonna have everything posted over there for you all to see all the details. Okay, so baby, so y'all know I like to shower in the dark to connect more with divine feminine energy when I'm getting ready in the morning. And so this morning while I was showering and I was reaching for my body wash, right, and it wasn't where it normally is, and in my head I'm like, oh yeah, I moved it. And so I'm in the dark, like, okay, is it right here or is it right here? I knew it had to be, where in the spots where I keep the stuff, right? But it's just in a different area in the spots, two on the time. And then I found it, and then I was able to, what I'm saying, keep going with my daily care because everything else is where, where I keep it at or whatever. And this energy is giving, things are not always going to be how we want it to be and when we want it to be. Um, but then knowing that we have free will at the end of the day, because I could have been like, oh gosh, let me go turn the light on and figure it out, right? But I was like, no, I'm going to figure it out in this dark right now. That's my free will. That's what I want to do in order, what I'm saying, to work with me. And this gives this energy of understanding free will, right? And so there was a comment that was saying, okay, ancestors, how do I only have one chance to meet? And first off, I didn't say anything about I hate using that terminology, divine masculine, divine femininity, in the commercialized aspect of it. Um, but that's a whole nother listen. Check out my butterfly school transformation for that. But how do I only have one chance to meet my person if what is for me I can't miss? And sometimes people can misconstrue free will and energetic help. So if you choose the free will to not change or do something, then you're spiritually choosing to go this way, right? So it gives this energy of you have the choice of what type of situation you want to have. So either you go with the flow of the energy and you work through it and you work it out, or you expect an outside source to do everything. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people misconstrue as if like, oh, it's this outside. They're gonna make sure everything is good and I can stay my BS self and I'm gonna find this perfect person and thing. And it's just like, baby, that's delusional. You know what I'm saying? And so oh, darling, this is an energy of responsibility. Like we have the power to manifest the life that we want, right? So, for example, ancestors can say, you're going to be a doctor and you're going to finish this doctorate, you're going to finish this program, and that's for you, that's your purpose, right? Because that's what was in my spirit. But if my spirit doesn't connect with what it is that I say that I want, and I make the free will choice to not do the work that it takes to become a doctor, I'm making the choice to go in another way. So basically I'm saying that this way is best for me. Then energy changes. Okay, energy changes the same way how we change. When we wake up in the morning and when we go to bed at night, a lot of times we don't feel the same way in both situations, right? Same way like the moon. It makes me think of the song Just Like the Moon. I'm going through phases lately. Like, if the moon can affect us and the water vibrations, 555 on the time, we're made up of majority water. We go through changes as well. You get what I'm saying? And it's like making the best decisions, man. Someone may be too codependent, and maybe this is the energy of, not being too codependent on, your elders and ancestor energy as well. Because the message that I was hearing before I got in the shower, and now it's connecting, was if you scared, get back on the porch. It's like no one has time to have to motivate someone every day when you're in the game. You get what I'm saying? When the game start, we don't have time to be sitting here doing all the stuff we do in practice. You got to show up and play. And this is giving an energy. I don't know. Somebody done probably made their ancestors mad, because it's like you want them to play all the positions and stuff, but it's just like, are you gonna do your part? Are you gonna learn how to play your part? Or you're making the free will choice to lose? Yeah, you do have potential to win the championship this year. But if you don't do your job, if you don't do your job to get it, you're not gonna get it. You're gonna be sitting on the bench cheering for somebody else again. Free will, free choice. This is giving an energy of someone needs to take more accountability. Everything is not everyone else's responsibility. I know these types of readings, make a lot of people unsubscribe, and that's fine. But it be needing to be said. It's for the ones who need to hear it. They're gonna resonate and take it, right? If you're not ready to hear it and ain't you feel ain't yours, and that's fine too. But someone needs to hear. It's giving this vibe of like babies. A baby will never learn how to crawl if they don't know how to get tummy time, if their back doesn't build up proper structure and, what I'm saying, formation. Like, there's a process to that before, what I'm saying? It's a process. But if the parent doesn't prepare you, or if the baby isn't like given the opportunity to do it, to wean themselves off, you have a 5-year-old baby still sucking on the titty. I'm getting the energy of, baby, the game that you want to get into, it takes work. Somebody thinking something is all roses and sunshine. I bet you it's somebody that's been on that quote unquote living light stuff. And I keep telling y'all, it's about balance. It's about balance. You got to face the dark in order to be able to manifest through the light. That's why when a lot of people get stuck in the dark, they feel like they have to be codependent on another energy or a person around them to get what they need. And then if one person don't have it, they're gonna go to somebody else. It's like somebody who need to borrow money. Oh, this person don't, they're gonna figure, oh, okay, I can get it from this person. They can't get it from this person, so then they go to somebody else. Then they go to somebody else, and they go to somebody else. But they don't really want to get help. Well, actually, no, they want someone to do it. They don't want to do it. Or you may have somebody in your life that's like this. It may be that too. It could be either you have someone in your life like this, or it's you. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but it's giving an energy of someone being very codependent on another person. They're expecting them to be the emotional provider, the physical provider, the mental provider. Well, dang, what are you providing? Do you at least breathe? I'm gonna add the song "The Moon" to my playlist. My Apple playlist is in the um, description box, and in that playlist, you'll be able to download the songs that I channel through the messages, or to see what songs have been channeled. So I have to make sure to add the one that I just channeled. Yeah, you have the High Priestess and the motherfucking Nine of Earth. Like I said, you gotta get through the dark. The High Priestess is like the freaking cosmos up there with the star card energy, but more expansive. The High Priestess is the mugwort dream state energy. Mugwort is a very good herb to help with your dream state and things of that nature. Okay. High Priestess energy is having the knowledge of the light and the dark. So everyone who claim to be on that love and light and all that, they're not a high priestess. They're not. You got to know how to go in the dark. Okay. You got to know how to glow in the dark if you need to. This is giving something of someone wants information or something without working for it. Someone wants information without working for it. And I'm hearing they're not going to respect it unless they have to invest and work for it. So this may be someone who does a lot of things for free. This actually could be messing up your stuff because these people are becoming dependent on that, but like they're not taking the free, like they're not taking it serious. Because the Nine of Earth is like a very abundant, taken care of, things passed down. It's like this person, I see Nine of Earth being a lot of like generational wealth in a lot of ways too. So this could just be someone who, was raised up a little privileged too, or they had something always available to them, but they don't do their part. This is someone who's heavily like medicated as well. I'm just feeling a strong need of someone needing some real internal healing. Like, because I'm visualizing someone on like medicine and things of that nature. And it's just like, baby, if you only knew that you could wean yourself off of a lot of that, if you were willing to do the work. I don't know who that's for, but I'm letting it out how it come, honey. Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Leo. Spirit, give me two more. Scorpio. Scorpio again. And Virgo. A Virgo on that? Maybe it's the Virgo that's dealing with somebody who's like this or something. I don't know. But this energy is giving like somebody wants something, but they're not willing to work for it. And I'm hearing this energy of you're making the choice to not manifest what's best. I don't even want to say what's best for you, right? What you desire. Because whatever choice we make is the choice that we're telling ourselves subconsciously that it's best for us because we're making that decision. So if we don't make a decision, it's because we feel like what was best for us was to not make that decision. We're co-creators with the universe. The universe is not, we're co-creators. This ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Imagine doing an Outcast album and only Andre 3000 doing everything. Like, dang, we're Big Boy. We're Big Boy. This ain't no duo. This is a single. And I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but I'm hearing a little bit more accountability. These types of readings be hard to do. You have breathe with respiratory. The trigger statement, I can't breathe. The truth statement, I open up all possibility. I open up to all possibility. You are ready to let go of the suffering so that you can take in new possibilities. Release so you can receive. It's like you can't hold on to being a victim and being a victor. Like you got to pick one. You got to choose one. You have Siberian fur with acceptance. Now I said you got to choose one, then acceptance come out. The trigger statement, we must remember. A lot of people keep going back to the past shit of what happened and what somebody did to them and how it messed up their life. Listen, we all had shit happen to us. We all have. Plot twist. Plot twist. Plot twist. We all just handle things differently. We reach out for different supports. You get what I'm saying? Like it's all about how we handle the cards we are dealt. And I don't care what anyone say, there is a way around. We have resources out there. If you can watch YouTube, you can find some resources. The truth statement, I am free of the habits that do not serve me. Lay down the armor passed down to you from your family. Release habits that are not serving you and forgive on behalf of generations past. I said something about generational like wealth passed down when I saw that nine of earth. It felt like something being like it felt like um an entitled energy. And if you have an entitled energy, you're going to have a very hard time in this world when you get out around everybody else. We have support with myrrh. The trigger statement, I am not supported. The truth statement, I move forward with divine grace. Take comfort and know that you are supported. Nurture your inner child and connect with the earth. And that support is like as you move forward, it's like a wind is going to push you forward. As you continue to move, a wind is going to push you forward. Okay? Like it's like moving with the current of the water. This reading made me tired. Child, let me get out of this. This is draining. And so I don't know if this is someone who is like this. They're very draining. So if it's not you, it could be somebody else. I'll be honest, this type of energy, I don't like having friends and stuff like this. Mm-mm. Just somebody I will break up with. Always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. Time to clear our mind and clear away the things for real, for real. Really heal and not say we healing. Actually do the healing. I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye. Y'all said y'all love this tough love shit, honey. Okay.